Hi. I'm gonna set this right here. But I had somebody ask me to do a night routine. I don't have a routine, to be honest. Right now I'm making tuna. And this tuna looks pretty nasty. The spirits are just gonna throw my phone, like, bitch, no. That's fine too. But basically my night routines consist of get little one in bed, stay up until 12 until my parents, well, my dad leaves for work. Do I not know how to put this back on? Did I just break it? What do I do? Ah, I got it. But basically, make sure people are off to work. Okay, I'm gonna add another can to the effect. It looks really liquidy. And I didn't drain it properly last time. Or for me to eat, I guess, but I just make 2 sandwiches, I guess, even though that's really bad. I probably won't go to sleep for another 3 hours, to be honest. But I don't even know what I'm doing. I look really bad making tuna at 1 in the morning. Yeah, I don't have a routine. Either I go to bed at 1 something, because I have to wait for my dad to leave, and he leaves around 12 to go to work. And I'm watching little one, so if he cries, you know, I'll get up and turn the TV back on because he likes to sleep with the TV on, make him a bottle, or I just leave him. Unless he's like crying really bad, which I don't like to encourage bad behavior, as bad as that sounds. Because lately, like, he's been really moody. And if we've been picking him up if he's moody, and it just teaches him bad habits. But other than that, I'll take a bath or I'll take a shower. And I don't have that stuff with me right now because it's at my boyfriend's. Yeah. But I'm entertaining, aren't I? Oh shit. I wish you could see this. You could show you, but I'm not going to. But other than that, like, or I stay up really late doing homework because I haven't done homework. My teacher told me the last time I logged in work was August 31st. And if I didn't do it, then I was gonna be in really big trouble and kicked out of school. So I had to do a lot of work. Friday? Yeah, Friday was the last day we could do work. No, it was Wednesday and Friday. I stayed up just about all night doing homework and missed my alarm and didn't wake up for school. Oh, I did my nails, like, personally did them. They look really bad. But hope y'all are having a good night. Sorry, like, my night routines aren't very entertaining. I'm a boring person. I just had somebody ask me if I wanted to do Molly with him and have him come over and see what happens, and I was like, no, I'm a homebody, I'm babysitting, and don't want to do Molly, so sorry, but I don't want to take that opportunity. But that's just what happened. But, like, I still got the messages from 2 minutes ago. Oh, when I sat in paint last night, I was trying to scoot my boyfriend. So there's a bed right here and a bed here. And we sleep on this bed. Don't know why. And I was painting on this bed because I got scared shitless in the living room. So I went back to the room and was painting in there. and I was trying to scoot back in the bed, which I was wearing these pants. Like you can, I don't know if you can see it. No, yeah, you can see it somewhat. Oh, that looked bad. And I just scooted right onto the painting that I just did. So I got paint all over my butt. But somebody asked me, it was somebody that I normally have view my videos. She asked me to do a night routine. Maybe some other night I'll actually do a night routine once I get my life together. But I don't really have a life right now. Sad, but true. We have no pickles. They just put a jar of pickles in the fridge. Does anybody else's parents or siblings do that? Apparently I don't know how to close a fucking drawer. But other than that, like, is there anything y'all want me to do? Like, I will do something other than make tuna. Because this can't be very entertaining. I'm losing a lot of viewers. But, and I don't, as bad as it sounds, I don't have my toothbrush here. I forgot it. So I have to go get that tomorrow. I also have school in the morning. We'll only have 2 classes. Since we're end of grade. Is that, no, not end of grade. Whatever it's called, it's, Shane Dawes just posted something. Has anybody else been watching Shane Dawes' series on Jake Paul? I still don't like him. People are like, oh my god, I like Jake Paul now. I'm like, he's just another human to me. I don't find Jake Paul appealing. I don't like his videos. I just don't like him. And that, not to be rude, it's just nothing. I'm not a kid. He don't appeal to me. I don't know why I like this. It's just me, but I really like this. Nobody's saying anything. Y'all are just coming in and leaving. Thank you for that. Hope you're having a good night. Promise I don't make tuna every night. This is just, we have no food. And, hi, how are you? Finally somebody talked. But, this tuna's like really liquidy and I don't like it. I'll eat it because I'm not wasting food. But I was gonna, like, okay, the closest thing to me is an hour away. Well, I mean, Danville. Oh, thank you. Hope you have a good night's sleep. Bye. Oh, since you're here, you were there the night that I made the video about the guy that touched my butt. So he's been at my boyfriend's grandma's a lot, like he's been staying a lot. And I was going to tell his girlfriend, well, Gabe's cousin, and I asked her, I was like, so what, I told her what happened, but I didn't say a name, and she's like, who did that? And I was like, well, I can't tell you, it's somebody that I know, and I love her very dearly, and she's like, was it, and she named my best friend, and I was like, no, because her best friend, my best friend's boyfriend is my boyfriend's brother, and we don't get along at all. We always like that to each other. But so I told her what happened, and she said if that happened to her, she would want to know. And she was like, you don't have to tell the girl right now, tell her when you're ready. not everything runs on everybody else's time. And I was like, but if I wait, then she won't believe me. And she's like, well, I'm happy. She said her boyfriend would never do that. And I'm just like, that's who did it though. And I feel so bad. Like, I want to tell her so bad. But, so I didn't have the balls enough to tell her. So, but, and sounds bad, but I'm going to basically, not catfish, because that's not the right word, bait him. I'm going to hang out with him again soon, and I'm going to record this time. Same here, like, I really hate that this is really hard for me to be like, hey, yeah, your boyfriend touched my ass. And it was asking me inappropriate questions, but I can't. Like, I can't just be like that. And she's like, well, write a letter, what you want to say, and then go say it to her. And I'm like, I had a mental breakdown that night. Like, I wanted to tell her. Like, it's hard to just be like, oh, tell somebody a situation that I wouldn't want to hear. Like, if I heard my guy went and did that, that would break my heart. Just the truth. I hate people like this. If you do this, I don't like you. I don't know why I'm eating this late. Yeah, and she said she would kill him if that was him. That guy just texted me. He's 28 hitting me up. Bro, I'm 19. No, I'm not doing it. Ugh. Oh shit, I just lost it. If you missed it, I have a guy texting me wanting to do Molly with me and wanting to see what would happen, and I'm like, I'm good. Have a good day. I mean, I don't do that. I mean, the most I've ever done was smoke weed and drink, and I still drink. Well, I don't drink every day. Let me say that. See, hold on. This is the most I drink. I lie. I have drank a whole bottle of vodka before on an accident. It was an accident. I kept pouring like it was another day drink. Don't do that. Don't just pour drinks. I was at the toilet for the rest of the night. I can't handle my alcohol. And that hurt. Like, my ribs were killing me that night. I feel bad for the people who had to take care of me. AKA my boyfriend and his mom and stepdad. Don't do it. Don't do it. Not promoting underage drinking because I am 19. But I've had my sources to give. I was drinking that night that the guy did that to me. So obviously I drink. But, oh, okay. So last night, like I said, I got pain on my butt, on my pants. So I didn't have any clothes. So I stripped and it got really hot. So I took this off because it was just me and my boyfriend. And he walked in this morning. I was like, oh no. And I had a cover on. But I'm just like, oh, that's so awkward. And he just sat there moving the bed because the bed moves. He sat there and staring at me moving the bed. And I'm just like, please leave. Oh my God. Okay. But I look like a mess. The way my hair looks, that's my life. I'm a mess. Oh, has anybody been this is Auschwitz sign. So fuck, I can't speak. Auschwitz series on YouTube. Not YouTube. Fuck. Thanks, but I don't really care. It just bothers me personally. Yeah, it bothers me, but this tuna does not look too good. But I'm not gonna waste it. But here's some ASMR shit for real. Oh. I only like to watch slime AMSR. Fuck, I can't even say it. I don't like the ones where people are eating and I'm just like, oh, please back the fuck up. That's nasty. I don't want to see people chew with their mouth open. If I wanted to, I'd go look in the mirror. I don't chew with my mouth open, but like, oh, it makes me want to like slap them. That sounds mean. That's like far, like I would never, unless it's somebody I knew. I know, same. Like, it's some, okay, like there would be people in my class. There'd be people in my class just sitting there chewing away their gum, and I'm just like, honey, please. No, honey. Let's not. But of course, I'd never say anything because I'm nice. And if you do say something, they normally get offended. You're just like, don't get offended when you're doing something that's offending me. But that don't really offend me, but you know. It's just, ugh. And like if I see a little kid doing it, that bothers me the most. I know some of them, like they can't help it at the age, but if they're at an age where their parents sort of taught them by now, like there's some kids who absolutely can't help it. That one I know. But there's some kids who can help it, like. Yeah. I legit almost punched my best friend in the face one day because she was eating a peanut butter sandwich and I was like, Hannah, if you don't stop, I'm going to hit you. And she looked at me, she's like, what? And I'm like, you know what you're doing. You're doing it on purpose. And I started mocking her. And then she got mad at me and I was like, don't do it. And I won't say nothing. I'm mean, I know. I try not to be. But me and my best friend have legit gotten the floor fighting. Her brother just sat there laughing at us. It was pretty funny. But that's my life. And just put the whole thing in your mouth. Get it out in your mouth, please. Over dramatic. But, like, people who do that just, like, put the whole spoon in your mouth and slurp it off, like, in your mouth, not out in the like, if you're alone, I understand. You're alone, chew as loud as you want, be annoying. But when you know people around, please, respect. Like that woman said in the song, R.E.S. I forgot how to say it really fast. Like, she says it really fast. Respect. I can't spell it really fast. I can in my head. But my head don't count. Is there a strawberry? There's strawberries. But I know I'm weird. I'm sorry, guys. Welcome to my channel. I talk about random shit, not what I say I'm going to talk about normally. Sorry, but is there anything anybody wants to talk about other than slurping? Yeah. I know how to spell it, I just can't spell it really fast. But so I was sitting there the other night, and I was sitting right here with my dad and his girlfriend. No, I was in the room, sorry. And I went, fuck. My dad said, watch your damn mouth. And his girlfriend went, she's like, y'all need to watch y'all's fucking language. Sorry. I know. But me and my dad, we sit there and I call him old man, he calls me shithead. That's kind of relationship we have. But oh, and he told me the other night he found me a therapist. That's nice, right? Even though I asked him to do that like 3 months ago. As you can tell, I'm mentally just not right. I'm kidding. It's a joke, I promise. But so I'm gonna get off here for a little bit. And if y'all wanna come back when I do my other live, you can come talk about random shit with me. But I'm getting off because I wanna eat and I don't wanna do it in front of y'all. So have a good night if you're going to bed, and if you're gonna come back, good. Good to see you too. Thanks for coming and joining my live. I really enjoy it. Come back. Have a good night. Bye, y'all.